Hi, this is Professor CC19. Today is May 3rd, 2022, and I am starting something new on my channel. I know Wordle has become very popular lately, where you have to guess a 5-letter word in 6 guesses based on where the letters are placed. And I know my Candy Crush counterpart, Susie Fuller, has the daily Wordle on her channel, where she goes through and solves it every day. And if you would like help with the regular Wordle, go on over to her channel and check those videos out. They're awesome. And since I have been enjoying Wordle and its spin-offs so much lately, I've decided to start doing the spin-off games. Quirtle, where you have to solve 4 words in 9 guesses. Octordle, where you have to solve 8 words in 13 guesses. And also Worldle, where you have to guess a country based on its silhouette. I've decided to start doing those on my channel. I'm not sure if it's going to be daily, but it might be. There's a lot of crazy, obscure holidays that I can come up with every day to give us some good words. And yeah, today's the very first one. So you are tuning in for the start of something special, I hope. It's been a while since I've done one of these commentary videos, so bear with me. I'm a little rusty. Hopefully, I will get better if I do this regularly. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but I would really appreciate it. I always have a lot of great content coming out. I also live stream on Twitch almost every day, my gaming and speedruns. Would really appreciate the follow over there as well. And yeah, without further ado, let's find out what exactly is special about May the 3rd. It is National Chocolate Custard Day. Yeah, that is delicious, for which I'm going to use the word cream because I don't know how to make chocolate custard, but I'm pretty sure there's cream in there somewhere. It's also National Golf Day, which makes sense because the weather is getting nicer and you can go out and the golf courses are in better shape. You can play the sport, enjoy the weather. Me personally, I don't play golf except for on the Wii, but I also enjoy miniature golf, which is a lot easier, I think. For golf, I'm going to be using the word wedge. For the club where you chip out of the sand from, I would probably be in the sand most of the time if I played golf in real life. And then it's also National Teachers Day, for which I'm going to be using the word study. Very admired profession. I've always looked up to teachers. And yeah, I thought about the word learn, but I'm trying to get some more unique letters, and we already have an EA. So let's do it. Cream, that has an EA. And I understand wedge has more E's, but it does have some more unique consonants. And then also study instead of learn in honor of our teachers. All right, green means the letter is in the correct spot. Yellow means it is in the word, but not in the correct spot. So I'm going to try and start off with the words that I know the most information about. So we have 2 words here with 2 greens. Word number 5, it starts with a C and has 2 E's in it. So using wedge was actually really helpful. C-E, no, it's not C-E. Well, we know it has to have 2 E's, and they can't be in slots 2 or 5. They can't be in the first slot because that's a C. So it has to be C blank E blank. And I know it's not with an X. I'm just using that to fill in, which makes me immediately think of the word cheek. C-H-E-E-K. Could it be anything else? Cheap, like the sounds that little baby chicks make, baby chickens? That's possible. And the P is a little bit more common than the K. Could it be anything else? Is cheel a word? Didn't think so. Can anything else go with the C? Could it be C-L-E-E? You can't do cleat anymore. We've already used the T. Clean? No, it's not spelled that way. So I'm thinking it's either cheek or cheap. And I think cheek is more likely, but I do kind of want to use the P. I'm just going to go on gut instinct. I'm going to say cheek. All right, so that's 1. No K's in the other words, unfortunately. Let's go to word number 4. We have an R and an E placed correctly. We also have a T in the word. The T could start it, so it could be TR. TR. We need to use the N and the L. Those are two other common letters. Tripe? I'm thinking of just doing that because it will help us. Well, actually, not really. That's the only word with a T in it. But it does use the I and the P, which I've been looking for. Is there any other words that I could use that are similar to that? Ripen. I realize this isn't going to be correct in any of the spots, but it does get me an I, a P, and an N. And hopefully placement of the... That doesn't really help me with the R. I'm just going with ripen for new letters. And I think that was the right call because we got an I and a P. And if we move over to word number 7, we have 4 greens. S-I has to be R-E-N. So that's word 7 done. Siren. Back to word 5. We have 4 letters. R-I-P-E. We also have the T, so we know what it is. Actually, I was right. It was tripe. I could have done that. I probably should have done that, but we did get the N, in other words. So that's 3 down. By the way, I'm not doing Quirtle today because I had already done it before I made this video, so I will do Quirtle in the future. Not much help on word 8 over on the far right-hand side. Looking at word 1, H, E, A, N, and Y. We have all 5 letters. The E is in the middle. The A does not come after it. A, and the Y is not at the end either. This is a strange word. Oh, I think I know it. It's hyena. That is a strange word indeed. I was thinking, if the Y doesn't end it and the A doesn't come after the E, where could it be? And then I thought A at the end. And then the Y, yeah, hyena. Interesting word. And now we have another word with a Y in an odd spot. Word number 6 in between cheek and siren. Blank, Y-I-N, blank. The other letters are G and E. So, eyeing? Like I'm eyeing something up? All right. 3 words left to go. Word number 3 has an I. Oh, come on. I was thinking about using this word just because it's one of my favorite foods. I'm pretty sure it's pizza because we haven't used the Z yet. It's an odd word or an unusual word with unusual letters, but I think this is right. Yeah. All right. That makes me happy. All right. Word number 2. We only have consonants, S, C, and P. We have not tried O at all, which is probably a mistake on my part. S, it starts with an S, so that's good. S and C go together, but unfortunately S and P also go together, so. And I'm thinking it's more likely, although it could be scoop. No way, do they do ice cream scoop and pizza together? I'm gonna try it. All right. I was gonna say the P either had to be after the S or at the end. And if I put it at the end, scoop just made the most sense. All right, last word. On the far right, word number 8, we have O, Y, and A. It does not end in a Y. And I don't think it would be A-O for the ending. So it has to be a letter we haven't used yet. Because we have no real consonants. L, F, those are pretty common letters. I'm pretty sure it's going to have an L in it. My first thought is royal, but there's no R. So, loyal. Because I don't think foil or boil is a word. Joyal, probably not. Loyal. All right, let's go. It turned green. That was Daily Octordle number 99, or number 1 for this channel. And we had some really weird words. Hyena, scoop, pizza, tripe, cheek, eyeing, siren, and loyal. Obviously, scoop and pizza, my favorite too. Now let's head on over to Worldle. We have to identify a country of the world based on its silhouette. I'm not sure how long this will last because there's only so many countries before you have to repeat. And then, well, maybe you could go to states and territories, but that would be even harder. Okay. All right, Worldle. So, I'm not really sure where to start with this one. I I studied a lot of countries in school. Like I had a particular interest in geography. Math and geography were probably my two favorites. So let's see what happens. This looks kind of like a fish. Kind of. A very weird fish. I want to try something in Europe or Africa because those tend to be the most common. Although this does kind of make me think of Paraguay, although I don't think it's that shape. Um, let's just try something in Africa, maybe. See, I don't remember all the country shapes. I just kind of remember general names. I'm going to try Niger. Not with an M, Niger. Wow, that's actually gotten us closer than I expected. So it's to the northeast, which means I'm thinking it has to be in the Middle East area or like the area between Europe and Asia. So it's South America's out. Um, I'm thinking Turkey, but I think Turkey is bigger. I think Turkey is a little bigger on the east end. Um, well, I once got lucky guessing Latvia, so maybe Lithuania, which is right next to Latvia. Why does this thing keep going off? There we go, Lithuania. Maybe it's because I'm using my touch screen. All right, we're very close. All right, so Lithuania, now it's southeast. So I think it has to be in the Middle East. So we're going to try Turkey. Directly east of Turkey. Um, how about Turkmenistan? That would be an interesting one. Oh, that's right. Well, I only guessed it because it sounded similar, and it's the first thing that popped into my head. But there we go, Wordle in 4 yeses. So that is today's Octordle and Worldle. I have to be very specific in saying that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more, please like, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on these puzzles, how easily you were able to solve them, or that it was more difficult. Either way, I hope this helps. Please subscribe, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for the next edition with Quirtle added as well. Have a great day. Bye.